I'm Mr. Phil Crawford. Let's see when he answers. Okay, called him. Okay, he's waiting for a sec. Gotta get on my laptop. Okay. I'm actually happy that one of the old school guys made it out of the group because it was kind of my choice to invite them. And it would have been horrible if they both lost in the group stages.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy he won as well. I just didn't think he would. I'm super stoked that he did, though.
Making American Warcraft great again, him and Firm. Oh, you shouldn't go with that Trump stuff, though. We have a new sub, by the way, Morgoth88, thank you very much, and 15-month sub for Aeroplane Blues. You are definitely one of our first, so thank you very much, guys. The more support we get, the more we can cast. And actually, we do cast a lot, so your support is amazing at the moment. So, I think there's no SSD in LongWalk's laptop. Since it's taking some time.
uh,
Oh, you're out of focus again, of course. Is he ready now? Alright, then I'm calling him again. Where's this dude? There we are. LongWalk, man, what a pleasure to have you here at Back to Warcraft. Congrats on your performance. 4-0 in the group stage. What the hell happened?
I really don't know. Thank you very much. It's crazy being back. A lot of adrenaline.
I heard your father is watching. Did you talk to him or chat with him already?
I just sent him a few texts. I think he set up like the HDMI in my house, so like my mom and dad are just gathered around the TV. I don't think they know what a demon hunter is, but I'm trying to explain to them like if you see the red units live, like that's a good thing.
Very, very cool. Your first game against Miu, were you nervous before? I mean, you've been absent from the scene for like 5 years, I think.
Yes, it's been a long time. Human is what I'm really comfortable against, so I wasn't too nervous. Honestly, I was a little bit nervous because I don't really know who Mew is. I think, and then I found out he was Minim. I have to say that he switched to Orc for like 1 second on Twisted Meadows right before we started, and my heart sunk. I was like, all right, like I should just forfeit now. That's fine. But
you haven't seen his orc.
really,
Oh, it's bad.
no. It was a good game, and like I have to say, Warden is a little bit overpowered in my opinion. So
Yeah, I was really surprised because I think that Warden requires a lot of practice to play her well, but that worked so good for you. Did you practice it before the tournament?
So my practice, I tried to find old videos from like 2009 when I played versus Sonky because I was like, if that's the best I could figure out back then, like I should probably just stick with that and hope the game hasn't changed in 7 years. And I guess it worked out. Um, yeah, I was a little bit nervous when I lost my archer. I was like, all right, cool, like let's do this. But yeah, it worked out.
You had the perfect feeling. Like last year, the Warden came back into the meta game and has been stomping humans all over the place. So definitely cool. Your games against iNSUPERABLE, it was a really interesting choice how you built your base. Did you watch the games of his before and reacted to that?
I did watch him playing Hunter. Also, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I know the rush he does every single game, and it's tough to prepare because if you have Demon Hunter and Archers, it's really comes down to not letting your hand slip, not making a mistake. Exactly. Like the base placement, if you guys noticed, I think I made it with no holes in it, which is risky because you can kind of get like sandwiched in there. I guess I had seen a replay a while ago where some Night Elf just made his base very box-like that and kind of just sat in there. And so I figured I would be doing a lot of sitting in my base anyway. But yeah, I guess it worked.
That was really good, man. And the second Engine of War is kind of like the same reason you saw the double crypt, and that was the thing to do.
Yeah, that was kind of a game time decision. I didn't like the Ancient Protector in the first game because when I made it at tier 2, I felt like it took too much wood and it kind of slowed me down too much and doesn't really scare crypt beings that much. So I tried to think of a way that I could, I guess, keep them away for long enough. But yeah, I wasn't so sure about that one. The Nature's Blessing took so long too.
Yeah, we were questioning it at first, but then it turned out to save your ass to a degree on the first map, so it was a good decision after all. 4-0, I think not too many people expected that. Great performance. So what we want to know is, what is LongWalk doing in his life at the moment when he's not playing Warcraft?
That's a good question. So I'm actually working at NYU, the college, and that's been interesting. Hanging out with my girlfriend who is watching these games as well, so shout out to her. I get a few points. It's better to say you won than to say you lost. And I actually just joined a intramural dodgeball team, so that's going pretty well.
So it's not your kid that I saw on Facebook today?
No, it's not.
All right.
I'm like, wait, is there something I should know?
I don't know, man. You posted it. But next Sunday is the finals. Do you have the time to prepare for it?
I think now I am. This is honestly like one of the most exciting things to happen to me in a while, Warcraft coming back, so I'm definitely going to take it seriously. And yeah, no, thank you for doing everything you're doing, and I hope to put on a good show next week.
I hope we will see each other in Yinchuan, and I think we're going to talk to each other again next Sunday then.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man. Have a nice day.
You too.